Let's have more time for God, brothers and sisters. It's very important because God has given you time. If you didn't know, it's God who gave you that time, and you have to manage it well. Don't say, I don't have enough time for God. I have time for my work, I have time for my business, but not enough time for work. It means you are not yet very prudent in managing the time because you allot time to all these things, like reading the Bible, studying the Bible, having personal fellowship with God, praying, meditating. All these take time. Prayer takes time. Prayer time brings your spirit to a certain condition that makes your relationship and fellowship with God's Spirit, more real and synchronized with His will and purpose. When you spend more time with God, you begin to understand God more. Begin to know His ways and His will. And you begin to be more and more like Him because you are spending time with Him. Then His thoughts become your thoughts, and His words become your words. It reminds me, somebody said this. He said, induced magnetism. This is in physics. When you have a magnet, we all know what magnets are. Attracts, metals around and all that. When an object, particularly a metal, is in close proximity with a magnet for a long time, even though the other iron is not a magnet, it gets induced magnetism. So that you can practicalize this even with razor blade and all that. A magnet to attract that. There are objects you are brought close to a magnet has stayed for a long, long time. We also be able to magnetize blade, and you see what is happening. Induced magnetism. That's the kind of thing that happens when we spend more time with God. Become more like Him. Become more like, we feel like Him. Temptation gets farther away from you. Draw near to God, and God will draw near to you.